What's up, YouTube? This is NYG31 here. Today the Mets lose 2-6. And I gotta admit it, I didn't even think the Mets will have a bad road trip, but they actually have a pretty good road trip. Because it started in that last game in the homestand. Actually, not the last game of the homestand, but that last series of the homestand when they took 2 out of 3 against the Giants, when they swept the Diamondbacks, when they win first game of the Padres series. But the 2 pitchers that did not pitch well. I mean, Peterson pitched well in that second game of the Padres series, but he gave up a couple home runs too. That did it. That did him. Matt Scherzer today did not have a slider today. I mean, his mechanics with the slider was very poor, giving up home runs to Machado twice. First to hit a 3-1 homer, then he gave up a 2-1 homer against somebody else, and that's all she wrote. Mets only scored 2 runs, and Mongrove, he pitched well against us, but the thing is, the Mets did not make adjustments. The lack of adjustments, that goes on the hitting coach, that goes on the manager. You shouldn't make the adjustments because you knew you was not going to get a fastball today. You were going to get a lot of off-speed pitches and curveballs. Mets did not make the adjustment. I'm just not happy with this team not making the adjustment, and we lose a series against the Pardes. I have a good field series against the Diamondbacks. You know, Alvarez had a rough day, dropped a pop-up, which is ridiculous. Bay didn't have a good at-bat either. DJ Stewart had a single, but that was it. He didn't have a good at-bat neither. So, you know, hopefully when the Mets come home, they'll have a good second half, even though we may not make the playoffs. But if the Mets could have a good second half, taking the Phillies out of playoff contention, that would be excellent. There's no point in trying to take the Braves out of playoff contention now because the Braves is like 18 games ahead of us. So we had to do diligence as far as winning series, pitching well, hitting well, and start winning some series. I said that in my few videos ago. We got to start winning series. Managers got to start managing better. Coaching got to coach these guys better. We are an older team. And like I said, if you mix young with old, we could be successful. But we have older team, we're not going to be successful. And also, we play well against the Diamondbacks. So, you know, it was no surprise that the Mets swept the Diamondbacks, the first place team. I hope Master Scherzer could get it together, get his mechanics right with his slider, do a bullpen section. And if he does that, then, you know, then his slider will be much crisp, much sharper like it was the last start. But Matt Scherzer got to work on his slider. And that's it. And until then, and the starters have to pitch well too. And until then, this is NYG31 signing out.